Steamworld Heist is the follow-up game to the critically acclaimed Steamworld Dig, but in name and aesthetic alone, the game takes the same universe from what I can tell, but uses a completely different set of gameplay mechanics. While Steamworld Dig focuses on mining, this game is more in line with XCOM. Steamworld Heist is a 2D turn-based strategy game. You can acquire more members to join your team, to have more teammates for when you do missions. It also has an inventory system in which you can only carry a set amount of stuff, forcing you to sell items you don't need or buying more inventory slots at shops. The loot in the game is randomly given to you. Think a CSGO crate or a random box in most mobile games. You collect swag in the levels, and at the end it reveals what you get. The items can range from currency to main weapons to extras. Since you collect so much swag in levels, you will be swimming in loot. This is nice since you can choose to buy stuff in shops if you don't like what you get. The currency for the game is water because everything runs off Steam. You can sell stuff for water, and lots of the swag you pick up is mostly water too. This game utilizes a rating system for each level you play. This allowing you to feel like the game isn't too difficult in case you miss some swag or a member of your team dies. You can go back and play a level again if you want to get all 3 stars, but don't be expecting to perfect it. The levels are randomly generated to a degree, making each level pretty unique each time you try it. This can actually make the game a little harder depending on what is put in the level. For example, the main character you play is a sniper class, and some weapons require her not to move to fire her gun. This means she is kind of stuck where you get into combat. Since I couldn't move and shoot with her, she dies in a tall room filled with only ladders. Each character has their own levels. The experience gained after completing a mission is shared with every team member. Even though the experience is split between all the team members, if one dies, they do not receive any. This means that members that died will not be able to accept experience, and their portion is lost. With each level up, the characters can gain new abilities, more life, or increase inventory slots. Another interesting thing about team members is that if they die during a mission, they will come back to life after the mission is completed. They do not die forever like in XCOM. The actual combat is pretty simple and seems that it will stay that way. I've only played about an hour of the game, but I don't suspect it becoming too difficult or different than I have seen here. There will probably be more loot, more characters to level up, more enemy types, but the base gameplay still will stay the same. It's a fun enough game, and the official OST is pretty good. If you want to ease into turn-based strategy, the world building is interesting, and it doesn't play that bad either. But really, that OST is weird.